Ayan, good morning everyone. Ang dami ng tao. Sorry about that. I had to share the videos. Let me just double check everything if okay na yung background ko, yung lights and sounds. All right, I guess everything is okay. Good morning everyone. It's a very beautiful Friday. Ayan, nga pala, it's not too beautiful. Kahapon nagka-landslide sa Naga City dito sa Cebu. It's at the quarry area ng CHP. So, maraming patay. So, that's not very good news. Konting ingat muna sa CHP, yung mga naibit kay CHP. This is a very bad news. So, baka mahila sa CHP. So, baka maipit kayo lalo. Alright? So, konting ingat. Alright? If you need to cut loss, you do that. Alright? Ilagay nyo na lang sa magandang ilagay nyo na lang sa magandang posisyon. Alright? Naka lang ha. Uy, hindi pala naka-on yung music kanina. Right. Let me just... hi. Hindi pala naka-on yung music ko. Alright, anyways, nga pala, ano ba yun? Nawala ako. Today is gonna be a very special episode. We're gonna be talking about how to intraday trade, especially doon sa mga top picks ko today. Because there are several very good news today na pwede nating pasukin. Right? So, this is very good. Napakagandang intraday potentials and I want to teach you how to handle these stocks intraday. Yan, di ba? So, good morning. Good morning to my daughter, Laika. Yan. So, let's talk about that today. Today, papasok ulit si ABG. And then, kahapon, lumabas, ngayon nila ilalabas. Kahapon natapos yung TOR ng third telco. So, MRC, gumalaw kahapon. That's because of the PT&T play. Also, lastly, ang isang pwede nating tutukan ngayon is IRC kasi ngayon yung ngayon yung challenge if ever may magka-counter bid sa IRC, 'di ba, for the subway in Manila. I think wala naman. So, not really sure. But yeah, malaki naman ang pag-asa ni IRC naman talaga doon So yes, IRC is something we definitely want to watch out for today. Also, but these are intraday potential, guys. But before we start, I have a little request. Please share this video. I-share ninyo so that more Filipinos will know about this program. Malaman nila kung ano yung stock market, ano yung trading, and this will spark their curiosity about stock market and have them start investing. Nakikita nyo naman si market natin ngayon. Kailangan natin ng tulong. We need help from other Filipinos to start investing in the stock market para hindi mag-crash ang stock market natin ng ganito. PSEI closed at 7,100, right? Barely, diba? So, that's very low again. These are the days na early this year, diba? So, ganito yung presyo ni PSEI. One of the main reason bakit bumabagsak is that the inflation scare. Dahil sa inflation ng Philippines, what do you call this? Natatakot ang mga investors. Kasi nangyari niyan bago lang sa Venezuela tuloy. Venezuela, Turkey, 'di ba? So yun yung mga problema. But don't worry, our country is properly managed naman. It's just that we are in planting seeds mode. Yung government kasi ang laki ng ginawang reform plus we're transitioning into federal government. Ang daming tinatayo, hindi lang sa Philippines, right? Hindi lang sa Manila, most especially. Right? So, nagsa-start ng infrastructures sa ibang part ng Philippines talaga. So, ang daming investments and then hindi pa nakikita yung ROI kaya lumalabas pa yung pera ng Pilipinas, hindi pa bumabalik, right? But when this is temporary, when ROI comes, pag pumasok na ulit, nakikita na yung mga prutas ng mga tinayo, mga ininvest ng government, and we're gonna see the returns naman. So don't fret. PSEI, yes, it's going down, but don't worry about this. Yun yung sinasabi ko. When the market is going down, this is your opportunity to plant more seeds, right? And hindi naman pwede laging collect ng pera. These moments also happen. Na kailangan naman when it comes to farming, there is time to harvest, there's time to plant seeds, and these are the moments that you plant seeds, right? So, para maka-harvest tayo when the bullish market comes, right? So, ang problema kasi ng mga tao is kung kailan bullish doon pa maglalagay ng pera, mataas na yung mga presyo, 'di ba? So, wag ganun. only a little portion. That's the trader mentality kasi buy high, sell higher. Only a little portion of the traders earn, mind you, right? If kakasimula nyo pa lang, wag yun ang iisipin ninyo, right? Majority of the people who get rich in the stock market are the investors. Kaya be an investor first, right? But today we're gonna be talking about intraday trading. And tapos na ako sa what do you call this? Tapos na ako sa PSEI, review about PSEI. Let's go to our main topic now. Siguro, yeah, I'm gonna read yung mga ano niyo. I'm gonna read your comments, requests. Let's see if makapag-charting tayo ngayon kasi meron ako ituturo mahaba-haba ngayon eh. So today we're gonna be talking about intraday trading. Let's see if our time allots us. We should stop at around 9:25 so that we still have 5 minutes to prepare for the market. Good morning, Mark Cortez. To you and your family too. Bullen Bear, good morning. Jason, Rex Hardinero, Carla Galicia, good morning. Jolie Gares, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. PLC from Jason, yan. Let's write down PLC. Right. Just in case na may oras pa tayo, we can cover PLC then. Austin Camacho, good morning. Evangeline Velasco, good morning. Jovi Tanael, good morning. Ranulfo Fuerzas, one of my students. Speaking of students, guys, let me just refresh my my live page, my live dashboard. Lang ha. Right, so yan. Asan na ako? Joel Igares, good morning. Speaking of students, I have a seminar workshop, online workshop tonight 8 p.m. Pwede pa kayong humabol just in case you want to learn more. Isa ito sa mga ituturo ko sa workshop, yung tuturo ko ngayon. So you get a feel on what will happen in the workshop. Workshop is a very good investment for you guys, I tell you. Don't take my word for it. Tignan nyo yung mga testimonials ng mga students andun sa Facebook page ko. Go to the ratings. Yan. Makikita nyo mga testimonials ng mga students dyan. It will be a very good investment for you. There's a way to help the channel. If you want to help the channel, there's a way to help the channel by helping yourself and investing in the knowledge in trading. Right? Hindi lang applicable sa PSE ang trading na lessons na ituturo ko. This is applicable in foreign markets. I've been applying it to my foreign trading, and I want to show you my foreign trading. It's already earning, and this is eToro. Ang kagandahan nito is hindi ko kasi lahat matutulungan on PSE. The good thing about eToro is if you're just willing to invest, I'll do the trading for you. Just copy my trades. Kaso nga lang, wala pa akong additional pera. Available kong buying power ngayon is $10 na lang dito sa baba. But I can help you in your investments through eToro by copy trading me. Yeah, pwede nyo i-copy yung mga trades ko. And people are already earning. Right? I just put in 100K here. What if you put 100 million? A million here. So, ang laki ng pera na kinikita nyo. And I'm managing the trades for you. And the workshop, the learnings that you will get is applicable sa foreign trading. You can trade foreign markets by yourself, right? Mas maganda sa foreign market because even if the index is down, you can short sell the index, 'di ba? Sa PSE kasi alam natin pabagsak ang market because of the inflation news. Wala tayong magawa kasi there's no short selling yet in the Philippines. So, sayang naman yung opportunity na kumita habang bumababa ang index, 'di ba? So, sadly wala pa sa PSE yan. That's the beauty of foreign markets. So, if you know that there's bad news, si China, may trade wars, babagsak to sa China, i-short sell mo, kikita ka habang bumabagsak yung economy ng China, 'di ba? I mean, yung stock market ng China, hindi naman yung economy, lakas na economy ng China. But that doesn't happen in the Philippines. So sadly, that's why the reason why I'm really considering trading the overseas market na kasi ang daming opportunities doon. Going back, right? So today, mamaya, basahin ko muna yung comments. Austin Camacho, good morning. Evangeline Velasco, Jovi Tanael, Ranulfo, good morning. Daran Boa, May Buntag, Sir Lloyd, cheers. Oscar Romangas, good morning. Brilliant Encore, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. STI and Vita, please. May bad news si STI kanina. May nakita ko news na pinopost ng mga tao. STI and Vita, sige let's try if aabot pa tayo dyan. Australia, Elmer, good morning Sir Lloyd. IDC, DNL po, saka MRC. IDC, that's IDC. DNL and IDC, DNL and MRC. Yan. MRC is gonna be part of the lesson we will be doing today kasi nga pala. Talking about MRC, kahapon the TOR has been finished and it will be posted today. So, ang laki ng favor ng PTNT, right? I've been very vocal about this before and I think PTNT ang mapipili. And another coincidence right now is kahapon ASM ng PTNT. ASM meaning stockholders meeting nila. So, that's one of the requirements na kailangan ni PTNT gawin para makabalik sila sa stock market. And it's been very fishy for me. May theory ako dati na pag may delays, may bad news kay PTNT with their relisting, mayroong mga delays na news na lumalabas. And kahapon, yung ASM nila, when it happened, natapos din ang TOR. So, it's very fishy for me. So, I guess this is just my theory. You can post a comment about this if you believe me or not. But, yeah, yung mga coincidences is very, you tend to see the, you can see the coincidences are very fishy. So I think formalities na lang ang third telco. But this is not good. This is not bad news to other telco, 'di ba? Ang mangyayari sa other telcos kasi is, for example, ISM, TBGI. We shouldn't worry about them, especially si Now, 'di ba? Magandang contender din naman si Now. Before they will be bidding, they will have investments already, right? So if they won't be picked as the third telco, ano mangyayari? They already have the money. They can always niche. 'Di ba? Ang unang tatargetin ng third telco is the yung mga centers, 'di ba? Yung mga sentro, 'di ba? So, for example, Luzon uunahin. If I am Now and I have the funds, I already have access to dark fiber. So fast internet access to fast internet will be very easy. So I can always mag full screen lang ako. I can always start in Visayas instead, 'di ba? Hindi sa sentro, unahin ko yung mga niche na mga and establish there before the third telco arrives there, 'di ba? So that is possible. So it's not really bad news for the for the other telco participants still, if ever si PTNT man ang mapili, because they will be able to provide service to those where PTNT will have a hard time reaching. So and they can always use broadband na lang as their service instead. They don't need to make telephone lines like PLDT and Globe, 'di ba? So, that's the advantage of the other telco. So, it will still be very booming for them. So, hindi kasing bilis ng PTNT, but ang akyat ng presyo nila, but still very good. PTNT, that's why I'm recommending MRC. Nakita nyo si MRC kahapon. Let me just open the chart. No, not this one, MRC. We're gonna be talking about that today. Ayan, si chart. Let me go to charts. MRC. And MRC today, yesterday, this was the move of MRC that was 7.46%. I kept telling you this was the buy signals of MRC. Dapat pumasok na kayo. So bakit hindi kayo pumasok diyan? I've always told you that. And if ever you went in, dapat pasok kayo dyan. May nagtanong about the webinar. Yes, webinar is still open. You can still enroll tonight. So, we're gonna be talking about this. PTNT. Ang mangyayari is, if PTNT will be picked, I tell you guys, even if hindi pa sila mapipick, if makakabalik lang sila sa PSE, lilipad ang stock na ito. And I tell you, it will be very hard to get in PTNT. So what will happen? The possible scenario is kasi ang demand is hindi mamimit. People will go to MRC since it is related to PTNT. So ayan, nangyayari na nga kahapon. This was the theory behind the pick of MRC. And ayun, with PTNT coming, maganda yung position ng PTNT and mga si MRC, 'di ba? So not all will be able to get in PTNT. The others will use MRC. Kasi alam nila may hihila ito. That's the possible scenario. And that's why I'm recommending MRC today for intraday trade. Medyo mataas na ito, pero andyan na tayo sa breakout levels. So, use a breakout strategy for MRC today, if ever. Alright? So, 0.72, this will be your support if ever aangat siya. But we can't really tell if aangat siya. If aangat man yan, anong gagawin natin? this is intraday potential, right? So intraday and trading natin ngayon. Isa si MRC. I-explain ko lang kung sino yung mga aabangan natin for today sa intraday. Next up is ABG. Ayan, bumagsak si ABG sa last day of trading niya kasi magsususpend nga. Nag-profit taking lang mga tao kasi ilang araw hindi matutulog ang pera nila dyan o hindi nila kinuha. Alright, so ABG. Today, babalik si ABG. There is a, lifting suspension, lifting of trade suspension, and that will be today. Given the foregoing suspensions of the trading ABG, shares will be lifted at 9 o'clock tomorrow, September 2018. Bakit si ABG today? Because si Tiger, sila ang magiging officially the backdoor of Tiger. Right? So, Tiger meaning that's Okada. Ang laki ng hotel na yan. I've been there this year sa Okada. Nanood ako ng dancing fountains nila. Right? So, I've been in Okada this year. Ang ganda ng hotel. And it's not yet finished, but it's still very good. It's a very big hotel. Very good project. Ang laki ng pwede nilang kikitain yan in the coming years kay Okada. So, yeah. Okada, ABG is gonna be a very good company to get into today. So, dalawa ang potential nito. You can be an investor or especially today, ang nangyayari kasi sa PSE ngayon is sell on news, diba? So many people were already in this company here. So these are sell levels, right? So many people are gonna be selling here when the news comes at alam nilang aakyat. Pag aakyat yan, magbebenta yung mga yan. Kasi ang laki na ng kita nila. So yun yung iingatan natin. That's why I'm gonna be teaching you how to intraday trade today. Lastly, si IRC. Si IRC din naman, yan, umakyat na siya yesterday. So this is the retracement what we were looking for kay IRC. Ayan, ang ganda ng akyat ni IRC kahapon diba? Sayang. Ang lapit na niya sa MA20 sa uptrend line niya, diba? So, bakit hindi tayo pumasok kay IRC, diba? So, yun. Today, malalaman natin kung aakyat din si IRC. So, those are the top 3 picks ko for today. Intraday potential sila kasi malalaki na ang risk right there. Umakyat na yan. Si MRC, if gagamitin nyo yung breakout strategy, at least maliit ang risk ninyo, but still it's way up there. Second resistance is here, so delikado pa rin, diba? So MRC, yan. Now I'm gonna teach you how to intraday trade. Ngayon alam nyo na ano ang picks ko. Right, mamaya ko lang babasahin ng mga comments. Really sorry about that. So today, yun, how to intraday trade. Right, let's officially start intraday trade. Number 1, rule ng intraday trading is only intraday trade. This is very important. Only intraday trade if you can watch the market full time. Please watch the market full time, right? If ever lalabas kayo, wag na kayo mag-intraday trade. If you wanna get in MRC, just get in as a position trader if hindi nyo mapapanood ang market. Now, there will be people who will be putting in large amounts of money here. Right? Yung mga malalaking pera ilalagay, for example, you have 100,000, ilalagay mo dito kaagad. 1% is 1,000, 2% is 2,000, right? If you gain 5% today, that's 5,000 within the day, earning in just one day, diba? So, ang laki niyan. So, malaki ang potential ni ABG na aakyat today. Right? Number 1 si ABG. Doon tayo kay ABG, right? So, kay ABG, if it will rise 5%, your 100,000 is 5,000 already. What if you put in 1 million? That's 50,000, right? So, malaki talaga ang pwede nyo ikita kay ABG, right? MRC, ABG, dun sa tatlo, possibly, right? So, now, watch the market full time if you're gonna be intraday trading. If not, wag na. That's rule number 1. If you cannot watch the market full time, then don't intraday trade. That's the most important rule of intraday trading. Bakit? Because if you cannot watch the market and if you enter, for example, kay MRC dito, and then hindi mo napanood ng market, what if mag-sell on news ang mga tao and it goes down, hindi mo napanood ng market, hindi ka makabantay, at mag-break yan and you need to cut your losses. If hindi ka makapag-cut ng loss mo, baka bumagsak and ipit ka na. That's how you become an investor. Remember now, ang daming taong pumunta kay Now to be a trader kay Now noon, 'di ba? Ang daming taong pumasok sa stock market dahil gusto lang kumita kay Now. Na FOMO nga, 'di ba? So, no offense sa mga naipit, but this is true, 'di ba? there's a saying that says, if you don't know who you are in the market, if you don't know who you are, the stock market is a very expensive place to find out. And totoo yun. People went in now as a trader, and then nung bumagsak at nagkaipitan, that was the market telling them that you are not a trader in a very expensive manner. And they realized na, ay, investor pala ako kay now. Right? So, that's how you find out who you are. Number one, isa sa mga factors for knowing if you're an intraday trader is your time factor, which is if makakapanood ka ng market full-time, then you can be an intraday trader. But isang factor lang yung time. You should consider your skills also. If wala ka namang skills, kahit tambay ka at hindi mo, wala kang oras, wala kang ginagawa, and full-time mo mapapanood ng market, hindi naman alam yung ginagawa mo, wala rin kwenta, diba? So yeah, one of the important factor is time for intraday trading. Next up is, you need to know, I did show you a video about Bollinger Bands and meron akong video about Bollinger Bands and what do you call this? Price action, diba? So, if you're intraday trading, let's go to charts. Ang titingnan yung chart usually is 1 minute chart, right? 1 minute chart is basically similar with 1-day charts but in a faster manner, right? Nakikita nyo, nagbo-Bollinger Band trigger. For example, sa MRC, dito we have an engulfing pattern. This is our buy signal in a 1-day chart. In a 1 minute chart, I hope you can see this, right? Let me just zoom in. Right, diba ito isa sa mga tinuturo ko, there's an engulfing pattern and after that, the stabilization. That's our entry point before it started to climb up, diba? So, this is 1-day chart. Similar with 1 minute chart, you treat it as similar. So, hanap ka ng ganyan sa 1 minute chart and that will be your entry point. Look at this right here. So, we have an engulfing pattern right here. Yan, meron tayo dito engulfing, triggered, and then after that, umaakyat. Then, that's a signal. And then, nag-stabilize lang, and then, it started going up. We have another engulfing pattern right here, triggered, and then umakyat bigla inside the Bollinger Band. So that's a buy signal right there. This happened a lot of times kay MRC. So those are signals of buy. Right? So dapat andyan yung Bollinger Band and price action. Makikita nyo naman yung price action. If unti-unti na umaangat, then that's an entry point right there. So charting is very important. What charts are you gonna use? 1 minute chart most especially, and then makikita nyo naman yung RSI. Gamitin nyo rin yung RSI intraday with the Bollinger Bands. Look at this right here. So makikita nyo dyan ang entries, right? So here medyo shaky ang RSI, but price action here is destabilized, right? Nag-create siya ng support, umakyat, and then confirmed the support and then went up. That's a buy signal right there. But this is very fast. You have to do this you have to check the market every minute. So, para masakyan nyo yung mga ganyan. Right? That's MRC yesterday. Yun yung pag-akyat ni MRC yesterday. Let's check out STI kahapon. Ang galing na STI kahapon diba? So, STI kahapon, look at that right here. So, one of my favorite na tinuturo is this right here, diba? This is constricted Bollinger Band. And nag-trigger sa upper band. So, that's a good signal right there. And after that, umakyat na. Diba? So, that stabilization right there was very crucial. And then, yun, umakyat si STI after that. So that's very helpful in 1 minute chart. So what do you do? Now we're going to execution, right? Meron na tayong charting, dapat alam niyo na yung charting. Now execution, what do you do? Buying, right? So dito, this is a solid support right here that's been confirmed for how many the opening ito right? 15, 5:30, 9:30 right here. So we have a support right here. This is a very solid support already. Right? 9:30 umangat siya and then went down and then solidified right there. You can even wait for a Bollinger Band trigger to confirm the momentum. But right here is already a support. That support has held on very long the day before. So that's a very solid support. Ito yung buy area natin dapat. So when you buy, bilhin mo na kaagad ganito, ang problema kasi sa ibang tao is during this time, 0.60, binabarat pa. 0.59 ang order, 0.58. If you're an intraday trader, no. Diba? Buy high, sell higher. So, buy mo na yan. Right? That's a support already. Just cut your losses below 3 to 5% below support. Right? So that's the support right there. Bilhin mo na yan. Pag umakyat pa yan, 0.61, edi bilhin mo na. Diba? Even here, nag-Bollinger Band trigger, pwede mong bilhin yan. Right? That's a breakout. Use a breakout strategy. Bilhin mo na yan, buy high, and just sell higher, right? So now Bollinger Band is riding right there. So this is an opportunity to sell half right here. Tinuturo ko ito sa Bollinger Band lesson ko sa inyo, di ba? You can sell half here if you want to. Look at that, MA20. I've been teaching you that always MA20, where siya umaangat, MA20, MA20. So I use MA20 as my signal to sell all. And hindi naman siya nag-break na MA20, so that's my signal to sell all. Or you can use this as your sell half if ever mag-break na MA20 below. Uy, nag-break siya below MA20, I can sell my half and let the other half ride. So habang umaakit yan, sakyan mo na yung momentum. This is momentum trading or intraday trading. This is the momentum right here. And sakyan mo yan, you can sell half because you've already earned this part right here. And then let the other half ride. So let the other half ride. Anong gagawin nyo sa other half? Huwag kayong magka-cut loss, huwag nyo ibebenta lahat. Right? Huwag nyo ibebenta lahat dito. That's being greedy. If sasabihin mo, gain is gain, Sir Lord. No, I don't believe that. Kasi, pag binenta mo lahat dyan, baka may ma-miss ka pa opportunity na tulad nito, umakyat pa siya, di ba? So, kung binenta mo dito lahat, what if nag-ceiling si STI? You wouldn't have ridden that, diba? You don't know what will happen. The virtue of not knowing what will happen in the future, yun yung i-embrace nyo dapat sa trading. So, you just sell half here. Saan ang cut loss mo? At your entry point. Right? So, yung cut loss mo lang yan at your entry point. In my seminar, explain ko ninyo sa inyo bakit. This will allow you to maximize your, slowly gain your, this will let you be on the winning side whatever happens to the stock. Kahit na matalo yung other half ninyo, break even lang, at least kumita kayo sa other half. If it goes up, kasi hindi mo naman alam ano mangyayari sa market, if it goes up, then you still won, diba? So, at least, inside pa rin kayo sa trading on your other half. That's what you do in intraday trading. But ang problema lang, the difference between intraday trading and position trading is sa position trading kasi bili ka dito, buy more here because this will be the retracement, diba? But intraday trading, usually wala ka ng panahon para mag-buy more, sell half, buy more. Okay lang yung sell half, kaya naman yun. Buy more kasi mabilisan ito. So this will be very stressful, right? If you're intraday trading, make sure you are in a comfortable situation. These are the things that you should consider if you're intraday trading. Comfortable situation. This will be very stressful. Your emotions will be through the roof during these moments. So you need to focus. Comfortable situation meaning you are in an office, wala kayo, hindi kayo nagda-drive, hindi separated ang attention ninyo, wala yung misis nyo or mga kids nyo na kalabit ng kalabit sa inyo. Because you don't know if madidistract kayo, you can concentrate on your execution and then pag bumagsak yan, ayun. Right? So, number 2 is strict cut loss. If it's time to cut your losses, pagpasok mo dyan and it starts going down, you cut loss already. Don't hope for it to go up. Right? Never hope for it to go up. And then, dyan kayo matatalo. And then, just look for another entry. Pag may nakita kayo na habang bumagsak siya, if you're gonna see a good entry signal, like RSI or engulfing patterns, kay Bollinger Bands, then you can do that. You can enter again. Just enter again and then try to bet again. Right? Ganun lang naman talaga sa intraday trading. Another thing to consider is you have to sell your position within the day. Right? Hindi nyo na ipagpapabukas yan. Right? Because you need your money the next day. If you're an intraday trader, you will be needing your money the next day to buy on other positions. Right? Regardless if tingin mo aakyat pa to, Sir Lloyd, kasi magandang momentum. No. You just get in again tomorrow if may makikita kay intraday na momentum na naman. Because you will be considering intraday charts, right? So, yun yung dapat yung titignan sa intraday trading. Momentum trading, look at these right here. These are the strong momentums. Pwede nyo sakyan yan. Riding the bands ang tawag ko dyan. Nasa Bollinger Band na lesson ko yan. And then the sell signal is if it closes inside or if it closes lower than the previous sticks niya. Right, so this one closed lower than the previous stick, so that's a sell signal right here. Ito, balance lang naman, doji pa naman yan, so hindi pa talaga nag-close lower than the previous stick, so okay pa yan. And then there's still the momentum, then this is the sell signal. Just sell half, alright? Always consider selling half lang. Kasi pag umakyat pa yan, and then out na kayo sa trade, sayang naman ang gains nyo. And then, the entries, no, don't forget the entries.
support, Bollinger Bands, Momentums, and MA20. Use that as your support. Again, this is an if na-miss niyo ito, this is another opportunity to buy at MA20, and then there's the confirmation right there. Pwede nyo sakyan yan, and look at that, umakyat pa, diba? So, yun, that's how you intraday trade. Please make sure you can watch the market full time. Meron pa iba dito meron pa ibang technique, but I cannot teach it here. Doon na lang sa workshop. If you wanna join the workshop, ituturo ko sa inyo yan. Meron akong workshop sa Manila on October 20. Meron akong workshop mamaya if you wanna join. Ang dami pang techniques kasi, hindi lang ito. This is basically the idea of intraday trading. I'm gonna teach you sa workshop how to cut loss fast, how to buy fast, but you already know how to buy, when to bargain, yung mga yan. So those things I can teach you in the workshop. But this is the idea of intraday trading. Please watch the market full time. If hindi nyo kaya, then wag na. So knowing that, MRC, going back to the daily charts, MRC, if you cannot watch the market, and then just be a position trader, okay? I've been recommending MRC dito pa lang sa baba, and then yun, umakyat na, and then you can use a breakout position. Just make sure, if you're a trader, position trading is still trading, just make sure you can watch the market still so that you can cut your losses, right? Use watcher options if you cannot watch the market, para at least mag-a-alarm ang phone ninyo if it's time to cut your losses, right? And then you can cut your losses, because these are very risky positions already. Mataas na yung mga yan. Yung mga nakaposition dito, especially in the bearish market. Nga pala guys, this is very important. On a bearish market, if you're into day trading, you know that majority of the people, walang investor. Majority of the people in the market are traders. Walang investors gaano. So usually breakouts do not hold, right? Kasi if I am a trader and nakaposition ako dito, where is the area saan maraming bumibili? On a breakout, right? Because that's another entry point. So if maraming bibili dyan, and if it slows down, I'm gonna sell my position already, right? I'm gonna sell half of my positions kasi nahirapan siya umakyat talaga. So I'm gonna sell half of my positions, especially that we have a resistance here. So konting ingat talaga, really. You have to think like a trader if you're in it as a trader. You have to take your profits whenever you can, right? Kasi especially now, it's a bearish market. Breakouts, hindi usually nag-hold. Look at that, nag-breakout, bumagsak, nag-breakout ulit, bumagsak, and then yun, bumagsak sa support. But then again, this is an ascending triangle, so a breakout will be very good for MRC. But yeah, I'm strongly recommending MRC now, right? Plug lang ako ng konti, guys. If you are new here and hindi nyo alam paano mag-trade, if you're a newbie, there is a way for me to help you in your trading, right? You can copy trade me in eToro, right? My port is already earning, and yung mga nag-copy trade na sa akin before are already earning. This is not just their earnings. Ito lang sa akin kasi maliit pa yung linagay ko dyan. I'm gonna be adding funds every month dito sa eToro ko. But it's already earning, and those who entered with larger amounts kaysa sa akin sa eToro, I only have around $2,000 dito sa eToro ko. So that's roughly around 100K. Merong iba, ang lalaki ng linalagay. There's someone in our chat room na who's celebrating because he's already earning in copy trading, and he's just copied me. There is a way for me to handle your ports. Ako na magmamanage ng pera ninyo, right? And through hindi ako papasok sa accounts ninyo, right? You just copy trade whatever I do in my ports. You will your money will also follow. Just copy trade me. Look for my account if you want to join. Create an eToro account using my link, right? Kasi nga my goal here in, di ba, alam niyo naman, in Financial Freedom 101, let's get rich together, right? The market now is going down, and we need to earn, di ba? So I'm venturing out in outside markets, and I'm earning there, and I want to carry you with me, guys. And I know ang hirap naman sa foreign market is that iba yung oras nila, not the similar office hours sa atin. So ako na lang ang magta-trade for you. Just copy my port. Whatever percentage I earn, you will earn also in copy trading. Para mahila ko kayo up. Kaya nga, let's get rich together, di ba? So yan, that's copy trading. That's intraday trading. More details about that medyo ano lang to medyo overall idea of intraday trading ang tinuturo ko sa inyo ngayon. I can teach you more in the workshop. Andun na yung especially position trading. My forte is into position trading. Ginagawa ko sa eToro is position trading. I'm already earning in my position trading sa eToro. My port there is public, so you can always check that out, how I am doing. And if you trust my decisions there, you're gonna be earning with me. So try to consider copy trading. Alright, so today, yan, I'm gonna go to your questions. Pwede tayong mag-charting. We still have time. It's still 8:52. Mabilis lang pala, right? So, again guys, ABG, MRC, and IRC. Tignan nyo yung tatlo for intraday trading. Pili lang kayo. I am looking at ABG and MRC today. Sobrang ganda ng ano nila. Sobrang ganda ng, what do you call this? Ng news nila. IRC naman, pwede rin today. Pwede nyo pang i-position trade si IRC. So, no fret, no sweat kay IRC. Maliit pang risk kasi kaka-retrace lang yan. And we're still on the uptrend line. Pwede kayo mag-bargain ng konti at 2.22, 2.23 for your entry. Pero pag magtuloy-tuloy sa canyon na yan, just make sure that you can watch the market. Use this red line as your support. Cut loss below that. Maganda pa naman yung position ni IRC. Pwede kayong position dito. And then, on the other two, pwede nyo intertrade if you want to. Right? Alright, so, yun. Going to your requests, nga pala, unahin ko muna yung mga top picks ko pa rin, yung mga, what do you call this, bagger picks ko. PHA guys, pwede nyo pa rin pasukin si PHA. I'm gonna go to my screen. One day chart. PHA. Yan guys, si PHA, I did shout out na pwede yung pasukin yesterday. And ayun, umangat na nga si PHA. Yung bad news niya kasi, ang dami natatakot ngayon sa mining, especially yun, may landslide na naman dahil sa limestone, 'di ba? So, hindi kasi ganong na-follow yung guidelines doon. I'm monitoring the CHP situation ngayon sa Cebu. Medyo pangit kasi yung environmental check-up nila. Sinabi na meron na kasi nakita mga cracks sa bukid na yun but sinabi nila na natural lang yun and hindi nila pinansin kaya nagka-landslide. So that was bad. Let's see, kay PHA naman kakasimula pa lang nila, so maybe there will be guidelines for that. But yeah, PHA is good. I just can't divulge the information right now kasi it's still sensitive. But yeah, I'm positive with PHA muna. Si OR naman, yan, dami kasing bumagsak si OR di ba? Yun, si OR right here. So OR nag-Bollinger Band trigger sa baba. Those who needs to cut loss, you can cut your losses. I already sold majority of my stocks here. Meron ako hinawakan pa rin kay OR ngayon. Hindi ako nag-cut loss kaya I'm planning to average down pa rin kay OR. Kasi overall si OR naman maganda. Nagkaka-scare lang ngayon kasi hot seat nga ang mining. But OR is not just into mining. They're into what you call this energy development din. Marami silang projects na kami. Yun yung gusto kong i-recommend si OR because they've been expanding into energy production and liliit ang tax sa energy. May si President Duterte, may sinasabi siya na liliitan nila yung tax sa mga those who are making energy. Those who are in the energy what do you call industry, diba? So that's good for OR. And yun, still good. I'm still bullish kay OR kahit yung price action niya. Antayin lang natin yung support niya dito. If ever it goes green and confirms the support, that will be an entry. Kaya nga, diba? Or buy on dips, and this is the dip we're waiting for. So andyan pa rin tayo. Sino pa ba yung mga picks ko for baggers? CPG, andyan pa rin. Still holding on to that support sa CPG. This is a good avenue to buy more ka CPG. Ang daming magagandang moves ni CPG ngayon. Everything is they're doing the company right now. What I mean is they're doing the right things in the company right now. So there's a possible big comeback kay CPG. And let's be there while it's still early, right? So, wag lang mag-all in. Right? These are the moments that you, right? CPG, these are the moments that you just test buy, right? Kasi kaka-enter lang natin eh. The trend is your friend, di ba? So right now, sideways ang trend niya. So if it's sideways ang trend, hindi mo pa best friend yan. Mamaya mo na best friend yan pag uptrend. So you just buy more if it's already on an uptrend, di ba? So that's for CPG. ISM, same with ISM. These are levels that it's holding on to the support. So these are levels where you buy but test buy. Huwag kayong mag-all in kasi sideways pa lang si ISM. Okay? Huwag mag-all in, test buy, and then if it goes up, then that's when you buy more. Right? This way, pag test buy nyo dyan, pag bumagsak man yan, maliit lang ang cut loss ninyo. Hindi masyadong masakit. Right? That's the technique of the ISM yan. Tinuturo ko na sa inyo yung mga tinuturo ko sa workshop. Right? Anyways, yan. Next is ABA. ABA is still a buy for me. This is a company that is showing very good fundamentals now. So it's still a buy for me. It broke MA20, so magsa-sideways siya. Anyways, kung magsa-sideways yan, we're at a very good position. Right? But if this solidifies a support, then that will be our entry point. That will be your point to buy, to test buy si ABA. Or SSI. Si SSI, ayun, nag-confirm ng support. I told you, it was gonna go green most probably yesterday, and that's the confirmation you're looking for. Pwede na kayo test buy dyan. Swerte natin at bumalik siya sa baba, di ba? Makaka-bargain pa kayo. So SSI, bank rin kayo ng SSI. And lastly, si CLI. Dinagdag ko si CLI, very good news, very good fundamentals kay CLI. Ang dami lang projects na hindi pa lumalabas ang pera, right? They're still under development. So habang maaga pa, pasok na tayo kay CLI. Look at that, second quarter earnings plus 57%. First quarter, hindi ko makita yung percentage niya, but yes, these are very good numbers for CLI. Makita yung news, I have an insider kay CLI. Ang ganda ng projection nila in the coming years. So, yan. CLI is a buy for me, right? Habang mura pa yan si CLI. Pwede nyo nang bilhin yan. Right, so, now, I'm gonna go to your request. Wala akong gaanong picks today. I wanna concentrate on ABG, MRC, and IRC, right, for today. Right, maayong RR, MSOY, it's 8:59, so may oras pa tayo. Good morning. Sherwin, maayong buntag. Sir at Laika, good morning din. Addison, good morning. Daran Boa, best cut loss practice. Best cut loss practice is, my cut loss is usually 3 to 4% below support, right? So yung sinasabi ng mga tao na 5% kayo mag-cut loss, it's not really. Ang karamihan ng mali kasi ng mga notion ng mga tao is, if you need to cut loss, pag tumungtong na ng 5% ang loss niyo. No. What if medyo mataas ang pasok ninyo? Pag cut loss niyo, that's just 1% below support. Remember, support is not a line, right? Let's look at a company, si ISM, right? Remember, support is not a line. Right? For example, ito, main support line ni ISM is this one right here, right? So, support is not a line. Let me use, asan ba yun? How do you make a rectangle yan? Support is usually an area. Right here. Look at that support area. This is where usually the price bounces when this area is hit. Right? So that's the support area. Magka-cut loss ka below that support area. Hindi yung linya. Hindi yan yung linya. Uy, nahit na yung support. Magka-cut loss na ako sa baba. No. Because what if dito ka pumasok, price range, dito ka pumasok. What if dito ka nakapasok? This is around 4.3% already away from the support line. And then pag na-support na yan at tumama ka sa 5%, kasi 5% ng cut loss mo, are you gonna cut loss at that area? No, because this is still support area. There's a strong chance that price will still bounce around this area. So hindi ka 5% magka-cut loss from your position. It should be 3 to 5%. Look at this right here. So 3, this is 3%. The support area, my support area is 3%. So I usually cut loss around 4% below the support line because that's the support area breaking. So that's where you cut loss. So one of the best practices ko, so cut loss, don't cut loss too near of the support kasi pag nag-cut loss ka dyan, ayun, naiwan ka na. Right? Nag-recover yung stock dyan. Right? So one of the best cut loss practices ko yan. Yung how to cut loss fast ko, yung best ko talaga, I'm keeping that to myself. I'm sharing that to the enrollees lang sa mga workshops. So if you wanna join, sorry, yung chart hindi ko na share. Sorry about that. I wasted time. But you get the point right here. Yung presyo. Wait, let me do this kasi. Sorry, I'm really sorry about the chart. Right, my mistake. Right, so yeah, yung support yung support ni ISM, kung linya lang pababasehan nyo, this is the support of ISM. Right? Kasi dyan yan, di ba? So that's the line support of ISM. If you cut loss at 5% from your position, like here for example, dito ka nakabasok, and then you just cut loss at 5%, yan, 5%. Andito ka nakapag-cut loss. You're very near the support line, right? So that's bad. That's bad cut loss right there. Cut loss should be around 3 to 5% below the support. So support is not a line, it's an area. So around 4% pwede ka na mag-cut loss because that's below the support area already. So do not cut loss too near the support, right? It should be 3 to 5% below the support. I have a cut loss technique talaga na tuturo ko sa mga students ko, right? So if you wanna join the wanna join the workshop, please send me a message if you wanna join that. Marami akong ituturo sa inyo execution, most especially for trading. Right? Sorry about that kanina ulit. Right? Mona Amak na, good morning Sir Lloyd and to your family. GBU. I'm not really sure what GBU means. But good morning Mona. Bernard Veloso, good morning Sir Lloyd, watching from Dubai. Yan, ang aga-aga pa sa Dubai ngayon. Good morning Oscar Romagos, Leonel Canlas, good morning BDO and SMPH. Let's see if we can still go to that. SMPH, right? Or PXP. And si Jason is asking about PXP. Ano po insight nyo kay CLC? CLC is definitely the fundamentals of CLC is good. Kaso nga lang, still very shaky right now because the market is really going down. We'll talk about CLC in a while. Maraming salamat po. God bless from Rex Hardinera. Good morning, Dad. Thank you. You're welcome. Oliver Richard Lucanas. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and family watching from Abu Dhabi. Ayan. Bjorn Tulosngi. Good morning, Romel Alegado from KSA. Good morning, Mon F. Good morning, Gerald Mel Alvaran. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika Crimson Natik. Good morning. And Nori Awayan. Good morning. Raymar Mariano, Tom Mussolini, Yohadiv. And good morning, Sir Lloyd. SMPH, BDO, pati ALI po. ALI. Right, these are very good companies. Just that the market right now is down. Okay, bumabagsak yung mga yan. But don't worry about these guys, right? May pinost ako kahapon about how to get rich in the market. Konti lang ang yumayaman dahil sa trading. I tell you, that's true. Right? Karamihan ng mga yumayaman are investors. That's because, again, during these down moments, investors plant seeds. This may panahon para mag-harvest, which is on a bullish market. Ang problema sa mga newbies, doon pa sila nagtatanim ng seeds when the market is already high, right? These are the moments that you plant seeds. So dapat nagtatanim tayo dito during this time, right? So that's where yung aso ko right, so this is Borlito. Good morning everyone. Naglalambing eh. Right, so yan, ALI, asan ako? Pati ali yan. RR Emsoy watching from Dubai. Live great Friday morning everyone. Good morning. D Palacio, good morning sir and everyone. Okay na po ba pumasok kay OR? Price action kay OR. Very good question from D Palacio. OR is nearing the support, right? Let's just wait for a green one before you really want to enter. Don't ever, sa mga practice don't ever go in a stock while it's going down. Delikado yan. Hindi mo alam kung mag-stabilize yan. But right now, yung pagbagsak ni OR bumabagal naman. So that's a good sign. Just wait for a green one as much as you can. Right? Wait for a confirmation bounce before you really want to test the support. Right? Zion Miguel, good morning. Jerome Smart Gumboa, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Lexi Amber, Harold Estrada, Rodel Gatchalian, good morning. Gerald Mel Alvaran, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Or PHA and MRC po yan. Diniscuss ko na yan sa inyo, sir. Nga pala guys, please share my video. And again, I want to plug this. This is very important. I want to share this opportunity to everyone. You can copy trade me in eToro. Just create an eToro account. Use the link that I have on the description. That will help me in return. yan, this is already earning, and if you have copied me already before, and you should already be earning, I want to help you guys. If you don't know how to trade, let me do the trading for you. Copy trade me through eToro, right? Erwin Asidillo, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Hipster Tripster, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Hold ko pa ba si OR 1.17? 1.17 ang average niya. Medyo mataas ang average mo. Dapat nakapag-cut loss ka na. This is trading levels. Only hold the stock. Yan, Hipster Tripster, only hold the stock if you have plans to get in as an investor, okay? Pag investor ka, then that's a good hold right there. Sorry. It's okay to hold that if ever investor ka. But if you're a trader, dapat nakapag-cut loss ka na. Hopefully it holds, but if ever it fails the support, pwede nyo ibenta muna yan, ha? Ibenta ninyo kasi hot seat ngayon ang mining, and sadly naapektahan si OR. Alright. Tapos hanap ng entry ka, yun yung gusto mo ipasok kay MRC. Yeah, that's possible, but the thing is, we're not sure if MRC will really go up, but if you're willing to take that risk, you can do that. A good morning from Roger Aguilar. Sir, MRC and PHA, we talked about that already. Aris Pineda, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din. Argel Mendoza, morning. Sir Lloyd, STI, BDO, IRC. And si STI, konti ingat lang. And that's a missed opportunity. Wait for the retracement. For sure, magre-retrace the DNC STI. Could be wrong, but I think it's gonna be retracing kasi sobrang exaggerated ng move kahapon. Justin Salvador, good morning. Tim Anora, Maing buntag, Sir Lloyd, from Vietnam. Yan, MRC, palihog yan. So, unahin ko lang muna to guys sa mga nauna na request kanina kasi baka hindi tayo aabutin sa oras. PLC, people were asking about PLC. So, right now, this is good price action. I told you, where do we wait for it? MA20, and look at that. The buying is happening at 0.89. That's above the MA20 already. That's a good sign. That's a buy for me. Kahit pula yan, napakaganda niyan. We're at MA20. You can use MA20 as your support. Pwede nyo bilhin yan sa PLC. This is the only City of Dreams play left in the PSE. So, yeah. PLC is good for me. Right. Kaya ako nire-recommend si PLC. Dito pa nga lang di ba, nung bumili sila ng MRC, I noticed this stock rise. And then, kaso nga lang, bearish market, started to recover, and then made a support right here. But yeah, it's already bullish right now. So, that's a buy for me, si PLC. If ever gusto nyo pumasok kay PLC for position. That's a very good position for PLC. STI, yan. STI, exaggerated na yung move niya kahapon. That's 21%. Right? That's a missed opportunity. Ready if hindi kayo pumasok. We've been talking about STI for how many days? Diba? Sabi natin, anytime soon, pwede na yun umakyat. And then, umakyat nga. Aso nga lang, sobrang akyat naman kahapon. Sayang if hindi nyo napanood, hindi nyo nabantayan si STI if hindi kayo nakapasok. Dapat napasok natin kahapon. But yeah, this is a missed opportunity. Most probably is gonna be an uptrend after this. So, let's wait for a retracement and let's see if may magbabounce ng higher. At least makapasok tayo dyan and we have a base para at least maliit ang risk natin. That's our STI. Vita. And si Vita, and confirming the support right here. So, buy as long as that support holds for Vita. Pwede nyo pasukin yan si Vita for position traders. IDC naman. Lugmok. Alright, ang dami. Ito, ang dami kasing ang dami nasaktan dito, right? So, I told you guys, this area is sell levels. Kaya hindi ko nire-recommend si IDC the past days because these are sell levels. I told you before, if people are celebrating, that's a sell signal. Hindi yan buy signal. Please, huwag kayong papasok pag nagsa-celebrate na ang mga tao. You plant your seeds here. I've been recommending IDC here. That's position trading for you. Right? So, here, and those are celebratory levels already, and after the celebration, bumagsak na bumagsak. So, maybe it's gonna go back down to support again, and then magtanim na naman tayo ng seeds dito kasi nakapag-harvest na tayo dito. That's trading. Ganun lang talaga ang ginagawa niyo. Please embrace that fact. Unless you're a momentum trader na sasakin niyo yung momentum, kung alam niyo ginagawa niyo, mag-momentum trader kayo, at least nakapag-cut loss kayo dyan, di ba? So, around that level. So, if you're not a momentum trader, wag kayong hahabol sa mga momentum na yan. Next up kay IDC is DNL. Antayin lang natin yung bounce ni IDC. Let's wait for it to stabilize before we really wanna ride IDC kasi reversal na yun and reversal, you know that it's going down, right? DNL, right? So DNL is still a buy for me. Overall, kahit na-break niya yung support niya, we have a very solid support rate here. This is a very cheap price for DNL for a very good company. I tell you, DNL is a very good company. Don't miss this opportunity right here to ride DNL on a very cheap price, right? So DNL is always a buy for me. be there as an investor if you wanna get in DNL. Kaso nga lang, ang daming gusto na instant money. Yun yung problema. We talked about MRC already. BDO, ito si BDO. Yan, si BDO nag-doji, so that's a good sign. Pero konti ingat pa rin. I still don't wanna check still don't wanna recommend BDO kasi andyan pa rin yung stigma ng inflation. Right, there's a big chance na mas lalaki pa inflation the coming months kasi lumalabas ang mga investors. Then again, look at this right here. Pababa yung presyo but the RSI is going up. So that's a bullish RSI divergence right there. Yung RSI chuchu naman. But yeah, that's a good sign right there. So anytime soon, pwede na tayo mag-average down kay BDO. Napakamura na niyan ng BDO. Plant your seeds now. If it goes lower, then just buy more. That's BDO, SMPH, and SMPH. Still a buy for me. Mura pa rin. It's now lying on support right there. So, if ever mag-green yan, that's a buy signal, right? Napaka-solid na ng support na yan for SMPH. PXP. There's a question about PXP. Right, guys, again, this is a speculative stock, okay? So, konting ingat lang if the stock is speculative. Umakyat na yan, and it's speculation. So, it's really, there's no real fuel on the rise of PXP. Speculation lang. So, I don't like these kinds of position anymore. Okay pa yon kung andito. We're playing a speculation dito sa baba. But if you're playing speculation dito sa taas, lagot kayo. You're gonna lose your money. Maawa kayo sa pera ninyo. Pinaghirapan ninyo yan. CLC, right here. So, CLC, after this move right here, nag-stabilize lang siya. Well, let's see if we have a confirmation buying. If mag-green yan si CLC, pwede natin pasukin yan. Overall, fundamentals ni CLC, maganda naman eh. We're just seeing small numbers right now kasi ang dami nilang in-invest na barko. Mahirap bawiin ang investment sa barko kasi napakalang investment niyan and then padahan-dahan. But in the long run, pag nabawi na nila yung mga investments na that's when you will see the rise of CLC. So right now, CLC is still very cheap. Still overall is on a downtrend, so konting ingat lang muna. Right? Let's see if ever mag-sideways siya, pwede natin i-test buy yan. If ever it breaks support, then you can always cut your losses. At least maliit ang risk natin kay CLC. So yeah, hanap tayo ng ibang questions, mga request. Team Anora from Vietnam. MRC, we talked about MRC already. Oscar Romagas, done sharing. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Sa mga hindi pa nakapag-share ng video, please share the video. Right? JR, anong gap bago mag-average up invest kapag intraday? Yan. There's a theory about gap ups being filled, right? That doesn't always happen, right? Sometimes it does happen, sometimes it doesn't happen. It really depends on the price action movement, right? Sino ba pwede ko mapula? Pero intraday kasi yun ang hirap eh. Right? That's another theory in intraday trading, yung gap. Yung sinasabi ni JR, anong gap bago ano? Especially in a very solid stock, yung meron talagang magandang substance ng news niya. Like ngayon, si ABG, di ba? Mag-gap up yan, most probably. So, we don't know if it's gonna fill the gap or not, right? So, you can ride the momentum if ever it falls, and if it does gap up, yan. So, entries. I don't want you to chase the opening, right? Tulad nito, nag-gap up, look at this right here. CLC, nag-gap up, look at this. Gap up pero hindi na fill ang gap, di ba? That doesn't always happen, right? Nag-gap up, hindi na fill ang gap. Nag-gap up, hindi na fill ang gap. Right? So, gap up meaning, kasi usually, pag ang presyo, nagko-continue lang yung presyo, di ba? Sa closing yesterday and the opening. Look at this. This closed here, opened here, so nagko-continue. This opened here, this closed here, opened here, and bumagsak. So, but this one right here, meron tayong makikitang blank space. This is called a gap up, right? People that usually wait for this gap to be filled, but what if hindi ma-fill ang gap? That's why I want you to wait for the opening. Pag nag-gap up and magtuloy-tuloy, pwede nung pasukin yan. Right? And then just cut your losses if ever makita nyo sa intraday yung you can use the MA20 as your support sa intraday, right? So that's the thing about gap up. It is true sometimes, but sometimes it's not true also. So it's really the price action that will tell. So tingnan nyo lang yung price action within the day. Anong gap mag-average up in invest kapag intraday? Kung gusto mo mag-average up pwede ka mag-buy more on an MA20 bounce. Yan. So, that's the question. Right. Lexi Amber, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Unani, good morning, sir. Sir, updated pa daily picks siya. September 20. Hindi ako nag-update ngayon ng daily picks. Yung daily picks ko lang ngayon is ABG, MRC, and IRC, yung tatlo lang muna for today because these are most probably the stocks that will go up today. Ken Gaviola, good morning, Sir Lloyd, from Globe employees na nakasubaybay sa inyo everyday. Wow, PHA po. Right, so mga Globe employees dyan, insider news naman kayo. Anyways, biro lang. Right, good morning sa inyo. PHA is still a buy for me. Right, may magandang news kay PHA. Hanap lang kayo ng entry niyo muna. Right, ang ganda ng fundamentals ngayon ng PHA. Right? I just told na magbenta muna kay PHA because there was a scare on the mining, but somehow may insider ako. I can't really divulge the information, but yes, positive naman yung news. Right? So that's for PHA. Getty Melendres, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Or po, we talked about or already. It's still a buy for me. Just wait for the bounce for investors, right? If you're a trader in it, dapat hanap kayo ng base and then just cut loss if needed. Mutizen, right? Good morning. Sorry, I'm late. It's okay. STV Trader, okay lang kahit malate ka. Basta i-share mo lang ang video, tabla na tayo. STV Trader. Now, STI and B Core. Si Now naman, yes, Now, definitely watch Now today. Pwede nyo tingnan si Now. This is what I've been talking to you about. This is the stabilization right here, the support engulfing right now. With the TOR, pwede nyo tingnan si Now. Yung mga believers kay Now, this is your opportunity. Nag-confirm ng support yan. This is what I've been teaching sa Bollinger Bands. After an engulfing pattern, it will stabilize usually at the support. And that's the stabilization right there. That just confirmed the support. So, maganda na yung presyo na yan. So, now, look at this right here. Yung presyo dito sa baba and then presyo dito, but RSI is going up. Another divergence chuchu for RSI divergence chuchu for Now. Yet, so mga Now-ranians, yes, this is your entry point. Lakad matatag. normalin. Yet, pwede nyo pasukin yan. STI, B-Core. Yan, si B-Core. I wanna cover up B-Core kasi si B-Core ang daming naiipit eh. So, this is a good sign for B-Core right here. Let's wait for it to really stabilize before we really wanna get in B-Core. Kasi ang pangit namang stigma kay B-Core pa because of this downturn right here. But now, napakamura na ni B-Core for a very good company. So, antayin natin. Let's wait for it to stabilize. I need more data to really say if B-Core is a buy already. But definitely, B-Core is a buy. Not just now. Wag lang muna ngayon. ATN naman, si ATN did fill the gap right here. Meron tayong gap na inaabangan dito eh. It did fill that gap and then when that gap happened, yun yung naging support natin eh. So, it bounced yesterday at that gap. But right now, I want to see a clear reversal before you want to buy more kay ATN. Definitely, ATN is a investment stock. Dati ko naman din discuss ito. Just buy more if it goes down. Right? So, if ever, nakapagbenta na kayo ng kalahati dyan, let the other half ride and then just buy more on a reversal. This is a very good sign for ATN. Baka magtuloy-tuloy ito. But not yet as of the moment, lalo na maraming takot na ngayon sa mga quarrying. Pangit yung panahon ngayon eh. So, let's let that pass and then makaka-recover din yan sa ATN. Oscar Romagos, Monday ata ang Swiss Challenge. Oh, Monday pa ba yun? I thought it was today. If ever mag-Swiss Challenge na, sorry about that. But yeah, if Monday pa ang Swiss Challenge, nga pala no, really sorry about that. If Monday pa ang Swiss Challenge, then that's when we will be watching IRC. But definitely IRC is in a very good position already. Richard Cabico, Sir Lloyd, good morning. Sir, bala ko po ibenta si SSI na inip ako matagal na. Advisable po ba lipat ko kay IRC or MRC para makabawi? Please advise. SSI, ang problema nito is SSI just bounce sa support eh. Pag linipat mo kay MRC, baka lumipad naman to si SSI. So we really can't tell right now. But yeah, that can be, you can do that if you want to do that. It's up to you, right? But I don't really usually advise that na inilipat niyo isang position ninyo for a stock na tingin niyo aakyat today. But yeah, I think because of the PTNT news, malaki naman 'yon. So baka gumalaw. So it's up to you. Strongly don't recommend it, but if you want to do that, it's wise. There's a rationale behind it. So pwede naman siguro. Jerome Smart Gamboa, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika, Vul and Vita. And si Vulcan naman, and umakyat na naman si Vulcan yesterday, so that's a good sign with the telco, baka umakyat din si Vulcan. I can't really say it's a buy kasi medyo, speculative yung position ni Vulcan mataas na masyado. Right, si Vita naman, we talked about that already, that's a buy position right there. Mutizen, so already is it better to sell my stocks in IDC than buy more sa OR? Parehong maganda si OR is good. Ang kagandahan lang ni OR is mura pa siya ngayon. IDC naman, si IDC dapat nakapagbenta ka na sa taas. It's up to you. Pamura na kasi si IDC. If you asked me if pwede ko ba ibenta si IDC kung mataas na siya, yeah, I would say that's okay kasi this is the selling point right there. And IDC, we're at very near buy areas right here kay IDC. So I don't really want to recommend that selling your stock on a buy area, right? So medyo pangit yung notion. Dapat dito sa taas, right? So I don't want to recommend that, especially that right now si OR hindi pa naman umaakyat, so hindi natin alam but it's up to you if you want to do that. I don't really recommend that. Sorry about that kanina. And chart please. And sorry about the chart kanina, ngayon ka lang nabasa. Right, share screen po. Sir, MPI and PCOR from Austin Camacho, it's 9:23 guys, so last 3 na lang. MPI, ayun, we have a doji price action guys, price action trading. Look at that, there's buying already kay MPI, so that's a good sign. Hopefully this holds. Pag nag-hold yan, that will be a good entry for MPI. Kaso nga lang, konti ingat lang, pa downtrend kasi siya so baka natalo na yung downtrend niya. I want one more confirmation before you really want to get in MPI. This is a head and shoulder pattern, so that's a bearish pattern, but overall mura naman si MPI. Treat MPI as an investor. If may nakita kayong reversal dyan, entry point, pwede nyo pasukin, test buy lang. If ever bumagsak, then you just buy more kay MPI. That's a very good company right there si MPI, so don't worry about that. PCOR naman, PCOR sorry. So PCOR wala na akong boses. Excuse me. PCOR bumabagsak so konting iwas muna kay PCOR. Let's wait for PCOR to stabilize again before we wanna enter PCOR. News for CHP, the news item erroneously reported that ALQC is 40% owned by Cemex Holdings Philippines. Answer, ALQC is but still, CHP, binawi nila yung news. But it's still, we know that malapit kasi yun sa plant ng Apoy. Doon sila kumukuha. But, so overall, andun pa rin yun. I'm not really, I don't really know the full details, but yun, konting ingat muna kay CHP because of that. CHP is protecting themselves. So, yun. I'm just saying, ingat lang sa CHP, baka mahila sila. Vanessa Valdez, sir, chart po. Yun, sorry. Yun. God bless you, play in GBU. Alright, so yes, it's already 9:25. Sadly, I have to stop the program now. We have to prepare for the market. Yun, I hope you learned with the episode today. Don't forget to share the videos. If you want me to be your fund manager, if you trust my trading, makikita nyo naman sa eToro yung port ko. You can copy trade me. At least mahila ko kayo pataas. Once again, enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Konting ingat sa Friday. Think like a trader. If you need to take profits, take your profits. At least half of it. Let the other half ride. Once again, have a great day. Let's get rich together. Bye-bye.